So let's get started. Scoot all the way back in your chair, how we always start. Get your lower back connected to the back of the chair. Place your feet flat on the floor wherever it is comfortable. And then bring your arms down by your side, let them hang down. And just give them a light shake. Just shake your arms a little bit. So you can feel it in your wrists, in your fingers, in your elbows. Just a gentle little shake. And then leave your arms hanging. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears. No need to pull them all the way up. Be gentle here and then roll them to the back and down. One more time. Shoulders up. Roll them back and down. And then take your hands and place them onto your thighs or in your lap. Your palms can be facing up, and your palms can be facing down. Whatever is more comfortable on your hands and shoulders. Now take a deep breath in and close your eyes. Now with your eyes closed, bring your attention down to the bottom of your feet. See what you're feeling with the bottom of your feet. Maybe there's carpet underneath your feet. Maybe you're feeling your socks, whatever it is. Feel the bottom of your right foot and feel the bottom of your left foot. Now lift your right toes up. Just very gentle, not a lot. And then set them back down. Lift your left toes up. And set them back down. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And then open your mouth and exhale. Deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and exhale. One more breath like that. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and breathe out. Now close your mouth and start to gently breathe in and out of the nose. No need to change the breath, no need to control the breath, just in and out of the nose. And now for the next couple of breaths, we're going to start to say make a humming sound. So as we breathe in through the nose, we fill all the way up with air. And then as we breathe out, we hum. So deep breath in. Deep breath in. Keep going with this breath and feel the vibration on your lips and in your body. Deep breath in and hum as you breathe out. And one more like that, as deep and as long as you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
Humming is really good for us. When you start to hum, you automatically bring your mind into the present moment. And the vibration that you're creating for your head and for your chest are really good to center yourself. So take a couple of more breaths here. In and out of the nose. And then we will start to practice. Bring your eyes back up, open up your eyes, and we will start with the feet today. Lift your right toes up as you inhale, maybe even the ball of the right foot, and set them back down. Inhale, lift the left toes up, maybe even lift the ball of your left foot up, and set it back down. One more time, right toes up with your inhale, and set them back down. Left toes up, and set them back down. Now with our inhale, let's bring all toes up, all 10 toes up. And if you can, lift the right ball of the foot up from the floor and the left ball up from the floor. Hold it here. If it gets too much, you can always set it back down. Focus on your breath. And then the feet come back flat on the floor. Lift your right heel up as high as you can. Right heel back down. Inhale, lift your left heel up. And back down. Inhale, right heel up. And back down. Left heel up. And back down. And now we're going to try to lift both heels up from the floor. Hands are on your thighs. If this ever gets too strenuous or too much, you can always set them back down. Breathe here. Feel your shins engage and your thighs engage. And then set both heels back down. Scoot a little bit forward on your chair so your lower back leaves the back of the chair. And sit as much upright as you can. Step your feet together, as close together as you can, and bring your hands on top of your knees. We've done this already last week. With your inhale, bring both knees out to the side. Only go as far as it is comfortable. We never want to cause any pain. We never want to cause any strain. And bring them back together. Inhale, knees come out to the side, right knee to the right, left knee to the left. Exhale, knees together. You can move faster or slower here. With your inhale, knees come out of to the side. And with your exhale, the knees come back together. 3 more like that. Out to the side and back together. Out to the side and back together. And one last time, out to the side, and this time we hold it. You can come to the outer right side of your right foot and the outer right side of your left foot. Lift the arches up if that feels better. Keep breathing here. No pulling of the knees, just let them fall out and your hands are just resting on those knees. And then bring them back together. Now both knees stay together, both feet are together. Bring your knees slightly over to the right, just a little bit. And over to the left. Maybe they're only moving an inch or two, maybe more. Just move them left to right. Feet together, knees together. Slow movements. Very good. Then step your right foot out to the right, left foot out to the left. So feet are about a foot apart. Hands are still on your knees. Sit up really tall here. And then see whether you can let your knees fall in together. If you feel a stretch on the outer side of your right and left hip, be very mindful. You can always leave a little bit of a gap in between your knees if it gets too intense. Any discomfort anywhere in your body, stop it and go get out of the pose and take a couple of breaths. We don't want to cause any stress or pain in the body, right? So with your next inhale, bring your knees apart again and step your feet a little bit wider, maybe 18 inches apart. And then sit up again really tall. And as you exhale, bring your knees together to the center. Again, they may touch, they may not touch. Doesn't matter. Just observe what's happening in your hips, the outer right side of your thigh, the outer left side of your thigh. Just gently stretching out your hips. With your next inhale, bring the knees apart again. And bring them back together. Slow movements here, no pushing with your hands. Let the knees fall wherever they fall. Very good. Now bring your feet back together. Well, not all the way together, maybe hip distance apart. Okay? Right hand comes underneath your right thigh, left hand too. If you can, interlace your fingers underneath your right thigh. Straighten out your arms. Take a breath here. And then as you inhale, see whether you can lift that right foot up. Maybe it does leave the floor, maybe not. Maybe it comes an inch up, maybe more. Doesn't matter. If your foot stays on the floor and you're just trying to lift it up, that's good enough. Set the right foot back down. Relax the hands. Relax the thigh. And then we're going to do 2 more like that. Inhale, right foot up. You can use your hands or you can use your thigh muscles. And set the right foot back down. One more time, right foot back up. And down. And then we're going to move on to the left thigh. Interlace your hands underneath that left thigh. Get a good grip on your hands. Straighten out the arms. Straighten out your back. And then as you inhale, see whether you can lift that left foot up. You can use your hands or only your thigh muscles. Maybe the foot comes up a little bit or a lot. Doesn't matter. Even if it doesn't leave the mat. It's really about only the muscle engagement. Set the foot back down. Inhale, bring it back up. And set it back down. Inhale up. And both feet on the floor. Put your hands on your thighs. Give your legs a little shake. Just a gentle little shake, left and right. Bring your arms by your side. Give them a shake. Very good. Now take your right hand and hold on to the right side of the chair. Left hand, hold on to the left side of the chair. You don't need to get a super firm grip, but see whether you can get somewhat of a grip to feel a little bit stable here. And now we're going to try something new. So see how this works. Take the right foot, the right leg, and stretch it out to the front. Maybe it stretches all the way out. Maybe you have a little bend in your right leg. That's okay. Bring that heel down to the floor and pull those right toes towards you. You will feel a gentle stretch in your calf and maybe all the way up to your hamstring. Breathe here. And then step that right foot back towards your body. See whether you can stretch out that left leg. Heel to the floor, pull the toes towards you. Breathe here. If you ever feel unstable, you can scoot further back in your chair, or you can just skip this part. Left foot comes back in. As you exhale, bring the right foot back out. Straighten the right leg. Doesn't need to be fully straight, only as much as it is comfortable. Pull the toes towards you. And then see whether you can push the toes on the right foot towards the floor. Bring the toes towards you. And push the foot down. Toes towards your body and toes towards the floor. Step the right foot back in. We're going to do the left foot. Stretch the left foot out, heel on the floor. Pull the toes towards you and push them towards the floor. Pull them towards you and push them down. Towards you and push them down. One last time. Step the left foot back to the chair. Bring both hands back on top of your knees. Sit up really tall. Bring the shoulders up towards your ears and roll them back and down. Inhale up towards your ears. Back and down. Now with an inhale, bring both arms overhead. Make that inhale big and deep. If you can, bring your palms to touch overhead. Maybe your arms are straight, maybe they are not. Exhale, palms stay together, bring them in front of your chest. Inhale, reach the palms all the way up again, straight through the middle, center up, reach up as high as you can. And then with your exhale, bring the palms in a wide circle down by your side. Let those arms hang heavy. Inhale, big circle, arms overhead, palms to touch. Reach up as high as you can. Exhale, palms back in front of your chest. Inhale, arms up. One more time. Wide circle, arms out to the side and bring them down. One more time, all the way up. And then bring the arms out to the side, right arm to the right side, left arm to the left side. Bring your palms facing the ceiling. And see whether you can reach for your shoulders with your right fingers and your left fingers. So bend into your elbows. Your upper arms are straight out to the side. Your fingertips are reaching for your shoulders. Maybe they reach, maybe they don't. Doesn't matter. Now see whether you can draw a couple of circles with those elbows. Bring them to the front, all the way up, out to the side, and to the back. To the front, out to the side, and to the back. One more time. To the front, out to the side, and to the back. And then we reverse the direction. Bring them back first. Out to the side and to the front. You don't have to go very fast here. You can go slower than I'm cueing. It's really more important that you make those circles as big as you can. Last one. And then let your arms relax by your side. One more time. Give your arms a little shake. Give your shoulders a little shake. With your next inhale, bring the arms back overhead. And we're going to add a twist here. Left hand on top of the right thigh. Right arm can come right beside you. You can have it hang down, or you can bring it to the back of your chair. If that feels good, twist over to the right side. Turn your neck all the way to the right. Turn your eyes all the way to the right. Breathe here. In and out of the nose. Remember, no pushing, no pulling. Only go as far as your body wants to go. Inhale, both arms overhead. Right hand on the left knee, left arm can be by your side, or you can bring it to the back of the chair. Twist over to the left. Turn your head all the way to the left. Don't forget to breathe. If you can, keep your mouth closed. And breathe in and out through the nose. Very good. Bring both arms overhead. Now leave the left arm up and bring the right arm straight out to the front. Left arm up in the air. right arm right in front of you. And now we're going to leave the arms as they are, and we're going to twist our torso to the right. Requires a little bit more core strength, a little bit of more balance. So as you twist, your right arm will go over to the right, and your left arm stays up in the air. Back to the center. Bring that right arm up overhead, left arm to the front. Twist over to the left. Left arm goes out to the side, right arm stays up. Breathe here. If the arms get too heavy, you can bring them down and bring them back up. It's totally fine to take a break here. Back to the center. Both arms up. And now we bring the right arm out to the right side, left arm out to the left side. So arms are straight out. Really strengthen the arms up, strengthen the fingers up. Feet are flat on the floor. Find a focal point and then twist over to the right. Arms straight out to the side. Only go as far as it is comfortable here. Feel how the muscles in your core are working. Feel how the muscles in your arms are working. Back to the center. Bring your arms down to the side. Give them a shake. And then bring them back up. Right arm out to the right, left arm out to the left, and we twist over to the left. Breathe here. One more breath in and out. And we bring it back to center. Bring your arms down by your side. Give them a little shake. We'll start to feel tired. That's perfectly okay. Now with your next inhale, bring your arms overhead one more time. Palms are facing forward. Arms don't need to be fully straight. It's okay. Open and close your fingers. Make a fist and open it up again. See whether we can pick up a little bit of speed. Don't have to go very fast. Just make that fist and open those fingers again. Do about 3 more. And then bring the arms down by your side again. Give them a shake. Hands come on top of your knees. And a couple of seated cat-cows here. So with your inhale, bring your chest forward, arch your back, look up at the ceiling. And then as you exhale, round the spine. Bring the chin down to your chest, round your upper body, mid back and lower back. Next inhale, chest forward, arch the lower back. Look up at the ceiling if it's comfortable on your neck. Exhale, round the back, bring your chin to your chest. One more like that. Inhale, arch the back. Can use the grip on your hands to give yourself more stability. Point that tailbone back as much as you can. Bring those shoulders back as much as you can. And with your next inhale, chin comes down to the chest. Round the back. Let your head hang heavy here. Relax that neck. Excellent. Bring that head back up. We're going to finish by doing a couple of more exercises for the neck. So turn your neck over to the right and to the left. Smooth movements, left to right. Over to the right, over to the left. Use your own pace. Again, no pushing, no pulling. Go as far as your body allows to. You want to have a gentle stretch here. Don't overdo it. Okay, bring the head back to center. Gaze is straight forward. Bring that right ear towards the right shoulder. Let your head fall over to the right. Doesn't matter how far your head really goes. Just let that head hang to the right. And if you'd like, you can take your left hand off your thigh and just let it hang by your side. This will intensify the stretch a little bit. If it gets too much, you can always bring that hand back onto your thigh. One more breath here. And then we come back to center with an inhale. Straighten out your spine. And as you exhale, bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Breathe here. Also here, if you'd like to intensify this, take the right arm. Just let it hang by your side. If it gets too much, bring that right hand back onto the thigh. See whether you can really release the muscles on the right side of your neck. Very good. Bring that head back to center. Close your eyes for a second. Take a breath here. We've pretty much worked our body from our tips of our toes through the whole body up to the fingertips. Check in. See how your body feels. Okay, and then scoot all the way back in your chair again. Connect the lower back to the chair. Bring your arms by your side one more time. Give them a little bit of a shake. Place your feet flat on the floor wherever they are comfortable. They don't need to be parallel. They can be coming out a little bit to the side. Your knees can fall a little bit out to the side. However your legs are comfortable. With your next inhale, bring your arms overhead one more time. Shrug the shoulders towards your ears. And then bring your hands down. Face them, put them on your thighs and let your palms face up. Raise the shoulders up towards your ears one more time and roll them back and down. And then with your closed eyes, bring your attention down to the bottom of your feet again. Raise the toes on your right foot up and set them down. Toes on your left foot up and set them down. Now as you sit here, really feel the bottom of both feet. And with your imagination, I'd like you to picture roots growing out of the bottom of your feet, down through the tile or the carpet where you're sitting, through the foundation of the house, all the way down to the earth. Make those roots any color you'd like. I'd like to give them a little bit of a golden shine. And then with every time you exhale, allow those roots to grow deeper and deeper into the earth. Maybe they go through soil, dark, rich, nutritious. Maybe there's some sand in between, very dry, where they have to weave through. As you exhale, let them grow deeper and deeper to the earth. Maybe they hit some rock. No problem. Our roots are strong enough to get through the rock. Maybe you come towards water. Maybe there's an aquifer. Let the roots grow through the water. Deeper and deeper until they reach the core of the earth. Allow those roots to wrap around the core of the earth. grounded, firmly connected, and safe. Now leave those roots where they are, firmly connected all the way to the center of the earth. Make your climb back up with every inhale. Feel the connectedness to the earth. Come back up through the soil, through the rock, through the water, through the foundation of the house, all the way back to the bottom of your feet. Then in your mind, come through your legs, through your torso, through your neck, all the way up to the crown of your head. Now as you reach the crown of your head, every time you inhale, I'd like you to imagine a golden light coming out of the crown of your head and reaching up, 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 through the ceiling of your building, up into the sky, through the atmosphere, out into space. Picture the darkness of space and the golden light from the crown of your head. Connect to the furthest galaxy you can imagine. At the speed of light, allow that root to travel there. Every time you breathe in, go a little further. Maybe you pass by beautiful galaxies, a lot of stars out there, so much to see. Now leave the root out into that galaxy. Feel that connection. Take another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, make your way all the way back through the space, through the building, back towards your body. And then with your exhale, travel down to the center of the earth one more time. Every time you inhale, reach out to that furthest galaxy. Every time you exhale, connect down to the earth. Expand your mind, expand your body to the furthest galaxy you can imagine. And as you exhale, come back and ground yourself back to the earth. Inhale, connect to the galaxy. Feel the vastness, infinite space. And as you exhale, bring your attention back to the earth where you're safe, sound, and grounded. Take a couple of more breaths here. Every time you inhale, feel that infinite vastness, infinite space, light, free. Every time you exhale, feel the groundedness and the connection to the earth. Heavy, safe. Take 3 more breaths like that on your own, in and out of the nose. Next time you inhale, travel back all the way out into space. And slowly bring that connecting root back to yourself. Back from outer space, pass by galaxies and stars, come back to the atmosphere. Travel all the way down towards your house, through the building, back through the ceiling into your room, and back towards the crown of your head. We go back all the way to the center of the earth. Allow those roots to release and pull them back up towards your body. Through the sand, the soil, the rock, the water. Pull them back up through the foundation of your building, all the way back until you're at the bottom of your feet. Check in with your body. See how you feel. See whether you can find that feeling of grounded and connectedness, and that feeling of lightness, vastness, space, even without having the roots out. 3 more breaths here. Calm, relaxed. And then slowly we make our way all the way back to the room where we are. Start to take your breath a little deeper. Become aware how your belly moves and your chest moves. Start to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your jaw. Maybe crinkle your forehead. Squeeze your eyes. Then we take another deep breath in and open our eyes gently back up. Flip your palms down on your thighs and bring your arms out to the side. Give your arms just a gentle little shake. Hands come back in front of your heart. We will chant 1 Om to close the class. This time we will make the A short, the O short, and the hum, the M, as long as we can. Take a deep inhale. Om. Bow your head slightly. Say thank you to yourself. Thank you to the practice. Thank you for your body, mind, and soul.